Are you a fan of McDonald's? Do you love grabbing a quick coffee, burger, or burrito? If yes, then get ready for some big changes coming to McDonald's in 2025. With prices rising everywhere, McDonald's is making it easier for people to afford meals with their new value menu. For years, McDonald's has been known for its dollar menu items, $5 value meals, and extra value deals. But even those deals weren't enough in 2024. Last year, McDonald's faced a tough time after a serious E. coli outbreak linked to their Quarter Pounder burger caused illnesses across the United States. This hurt their business a lot. Maybe that's why McDonald's is starting fresh with a big New Year's resolution. A brand new value menu coming in 2025. McDonald's CEO Chris Kempczynski said this new menu will be different, inspired by value menus from places like Australia and the UK. The details of the menu were shared in November 2024. It will include deals like buy one, add one for $1 on items like 6-piece nuggets, small fries, and breakfast favorites like the Sausage McMuffin. There will also be $5 meal deals, local offers, and exclusive deals in the McDonald's app. So, if you love saving money while enjoying your favorite McDonald's meals, 2025 might just have some tasty surprises waiting for you. Chick-fil-A is growing internationally. The chain is one of America's favorite places to enjoy a delicious chicken sandwich. But outside of the US, Chick-fil-A is only available in Puerto Rico and Canada. The tasty smell of their fried tenders and waffle fries has mostly been limited to the United States. However, this will change in 2025. Chick-fil-A is expanding to the United Kingdom and Asia. Construction on the first 5 Chick-fil-A locations in the UK will start in early 2025. Later in the year, Singapore will also welcome its first Chick-fil-A restaurant. This is just the beginning of Chick-fil-A's international plans. The company says these openings are small steps toward expanding worldwide. However, details about future locations have not been shared yet. It's an exciting time for Chick-fil-A fans around the world. Wendy's is stepping up its AI game. If there's one thing Wendy's is known for, it's taking on new technology challenges. Back in 2023, Wendy's teamed up with Google Cloud to create Wendy's Fresh AI, a drive-through ordering system powered by artificial intelligence. Even though some people made fun of it or doubted it, Wendy's didn't give up and kept improving the system. They also started using it in more locations. Now, in 2025, Wendy's is introducing another AI-powered feature that is getting a lot of attention. This new system will test automatic price changes at certain Wendy's locations. The tool is designed to change menu prices based on how many customers are there and other conditions. Not everyone is happy about this idea. Some customers are worried it might lead to unfair price increases. But Wendy's has promised they won't use the tool to make items more expensive. Instead, they want to lower prices during slower times to bring in more customers. For example, if you're craving chicken nuggets at 2 a.m., they might be cheaper. Jack is back in Chicago. Chicago is known for its stunning buildings, beautiful lake views, and famous deep dish pizzas. But for 40 years, the city hasn't had a Jack in the Box restaurant. That's finally changing. In late 2024 and into 2025, Jack in the Box is making its return to the Windy City, bringing back the delicious smell of their famous tacos. A total of 12 Jack in the Box locations are set to open throughout the year, and 2 are already up and running. This marks an exciting new beginning for both the restaurant chain and Chicago residents who have been waiting for this comeback. The company has bigger plans too. They aim to open over 100 locations in the Chicago area eventually. If you're a business-minded Chicago resident, this is also a great chance to open your own Jack in the Box franchise. So, whether you want to eat their tacos or own your very own Jack in the Box, now is the time to act. Five Guys is hitting Portugal. Five Guys, known for its classic diner vibes, peanuts, and hand-spun milkshakes, feels like a trip back to the 1950s. The burger and fries chain is loved not just in the US, but around the world. With restaurants in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East, Five Guys has even been voted the UK's favorite fast food chain twice. In 2025, Five Guys is expanding even more by opening its very first restaurant in Portugal. According to John Ebert, CEO of Five Guys Europe, the first location is likely to be in Lisbon. This news has excited burger fans in Portugal, as the country prepares to enjoy the Five Guys experience for the first time. As we move into 2025, it's exciting to see another country join the Five Guys family and enjoy its delicious burgers and milkshakes. Chipotle will continue tweaking portions. Social media has the power to quickly highlight issues for companies, and Chipotle recently found itself under fire. On platforms like TikTok and Reddit, customers criticized Chipotle for serving smaller portion sizes. One Reddit user even joked, "My burrito was the size of a can of Pepsi. Never again." These complaints were so loud that Chipotle's CEO had to respond. After investigating, the company admitted that about 10% of its locations were indeed serving smaller portions. To fix this, Chipotle promised to retrain staff and make sure every customer gets the right amount of food. In its 2024 earnings report, Chipotle announced a renewed focus on consistent and generous portions and pledged to bring back burritos stuffed to bursting. Looking ahead, Chipotle plans to open over 300 new locations in 2025 and expects even more success in Canada. Popeyes kitchens will be upgraded. Popeyes' Louisiana kitchen is loved for its crispy chicken sandwiches, but one issue has been consistent across its restaurants. The quality of food can vary depending on the location. After looking into the problem, Popeyes found that outdated kitchens were to blame. Many employees were still preparing food by hand, like breading chicken, which led to slower service and inconsistent results. In 2025, Popeyes plans to modernize its kitchens with 30 new upgrades, including automated chicken breaders. These changes aim to make service faster and ensure that every customer gets the same high-quality food no matter where they are. With these updates, Popeyes hopes to deliver a better and more consistent experience for its customers. Bojangles is coming to California. Bojangles, famous for its sweet tea, chicken, and biscuits, is a well-loved southern fast food chain. While it has been mostly popular in the southeastern United States, Bojangles is making a big move to the West Coast in 2025. The company will open its first California location in Los Angeles County, serving buttery breakfast biscuits, mashed potatoes, and gravy. This new restaurant is just the start of a bigger expansion plan, with around 30 Bojangles locations expected to open across California. Bojangles is also planning to expand into Arizona, marking a major step for the North Carolina-based chain as it ventures outside its traditional regions. Fans of Bojangles are excited to see how it performs in these new markets. Raising Cane's is expanding. Raising Cane's, which began as a small idea by college student Todd Graves, has grown into a massive chain with over 800 locations in the US. And in 2025, it's not slowing down. News outlets across the country are buzzing with reports of new Raising Cane's restaurants coming to places like Montgomeryville, Pennsylvania, Boise, Idaho, and Seattle, Washington. The chain's chicken fingers, sauce, and bread are so popular that new locations often bring massive lines. One Reddit user shared how a new location in Pittsburgh had lines wrapped around the building, while others confirmed similar experiences in San Diego and other cities. Raising Cane's continues to grow its fan base, and 2025 looks to be another exciting year for the chain. Starbucks is getting a facelift. Starbucks is everywhere. It feels like you can find a store on almost every corner. But while the coffee giant is visible everywhere, things are changing in 2025. Instead of opening new stores, Starbucks is pausing expansion to focus on improving its existing locations. The company's sales have been lower than expected, and CEO Brian Niccol called the financial results disappointing. To win back customers, Starbucks is launching a Back to Starbucks plan. This plan includes shorter wait times, bringing back condiment stations, simplifying menus, and recreating the warm and welcoming atmosphere Starbucks was once known for. Though Starbucks still aims to expand globally by 2030, 2025 will be all about making their current stores better for customers. Duncan is maintaining sustainability goals. Coffee is in high demand worldwide, but farming and sourcing coffee beans often come with problems like worker exploitation, unfair wages, deforestation, and pesticide use. To address these issues, Duncan launched the Duncan Drive to Sustainability program in 2022. This program is set to finish in 2025, with the goal of ensuring all Duncan coffee is ethically sourced. Duncan is working closely with its suppliers to verify practices and educate farmers. The company has also donated to organizations like One Tree Planted and World Coffee Research to support these efforts. While there haven't been recent updates, Duncan customers may notice some changes in their coffee by 2025. These efforts aim to make sure every cup is brewed responsibly. From Starbucks makeovers to Duncan's sustainability, exciting changes are brewing in 2025. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay updated with us.